Enjoy a cup of coffee more than once a week. We have about 3 every morning, yeah.
Yes.
1 in 10 drinking up to 3 cups a day. Oh, that's us.
The beloved beverage is absolutely a mainstay in most offices and homes, and caffeine junkies take for granted that their next hit is guaranteed.
Yeah, thankfully. Well, however, reports found that 50% of the world's coffee growing land could disappear by 2100, with limited coffee supply set to become a reality. Well, joining us now to discuss this is CEO of TrueStart Coffee, Helena Hills. Helena, this is a terrifying prospect. What would we do without coffee?
I know. Hi. I mean, the term extinction is being bandied around a little bit in the media. Coffee going extinct, which is terrifying for all of us. We all love coffee. And I would say that the term extinction is dramatic. But I guess it emphasises the scale of the challenges that coffee supply, the coffee industry is facing, because it's true that there are big changes that are taking place, and we need to be aware of them. We need to be proactive with them, because if we ignore them, you're right, the delicious coffee or several coffees that we enjoy might not be available in 50 years' time. And it's due to multiple reasons, really. Like, firstly, coffee plants they're delicate and they need specific conditions to grow. So they prefer stable temperatures, specific altitude ranges, a certain amount of rainfall, all that kind of thing. And changes in the climate are disrupting that specific set of conditions. So rising global temperatures, of course, unpredictable weather patterns. We're seeing more droughts, more floods. These are all impacting the areas where coffee can be grown. And there was a study last year from researchers in Switzerland that predict that the current rate of climate change will cut the most suitable existing coffee farming lands by more than 50%, as you said, but I actually saw it was by 2050, which isn't that far away. And there's another reason as well that coffee plants there's lots of reasons. Coffee plants are actually very vulnerable to a number of diseases and pests. There's one called coffee leaf rust, and that's a fungus that's been affecting coffee plantations all over the world. And with warming temperatures, that fungus can thrive in new regions where it couldn't survive before. And it's quite interesting because most of the coffee we actually drink comes from just 2 farmed species. So you might have heard of Arabica and also Robusta. So there's quite a narrow genetic pool, and these species are more susceptible to diseases and pests like coffee leaf rust. So it's important that we preserve and explore the diversity of other species that are currently wild,
I'm kind of happy and sad. I'm happy because I've been drinking coffee and it's given me a kick and I feel great, but I'm sad at the fact that might not happen. If you're a coffee lover like me, right, so what can we do to save the beans? Is there certain buying habits that are more sustainable? What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, 100%. As consumers, we play like a crucial role. We need to use for brands that prioritise sustainability and are actively working to reduce carbon emissions, promote fair pay, and invest in initiatives to benefit coffee farmers and their communities. So, for example, coffee farmers often struggle with low incomes. They need to be able to financially invest in their business. They need to be able to invest in new, more sustainable farming practices, for example. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm going quite a bit this side. Can you hear me all right?
But I'm getting the whole thing. It's got to do with coffee. I can hear everything.
Perfect. Yes, I was echoing. So we need to support various we support farm and we support social and environmental projects.
Helena, you are right. Your audio is falling out a bit there. You are totally right. But we love your energy. You are so brilliant. So thank you so much for coming on and explaining that to us, because it is a terrifying prospect. Helena Hills, really good to see you this morning. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
And apologies for those audio issues there.
Stay with us.